Rosenfeld, Duguay, Luau, Corneli, and Yabusela. For Spain, Martina, Valde, Garcia, Enan Gomez, and Diop. FIBA Europe Under-20 Championships. It's our first semi-final here in northern Italy. Spain versus France, two powerhouses at the European level. Doesn't matter whether it's senior or juniors. Spain continuing the run of semi-final appearances, and France the first time at this level for 3 years. And it will be Diop versus Corneli. Number 12 there for France. Corneli averaging 9 points a game. Diop 8 points a game. 7'10" wingspan, Imani Diop. The ball's on its way up. That will be won't be jumped up again. It'll go straight to France's. Diop is the one that's adjudged to have made the mistake. I think the referee's ushering them into the front court here. It will be Duiquet, number 8 here for France, to inbound, and Rosenfeld collects. Corneli tries to rub off Martin. 5, small point guard for Spain. First shot for France misses from Corneli. He has made 4 3-pointers in the tournament so far, 4 of 9. Just trying to bring Diop away from the basket, I would imagine. Those two will match up down the other end. Diop is a formidable figure. Put the ball on the floor too. First foul of the game goes against Duiquet, number 8 of France. Averaging 26 minutes a game. Let's see what he did, just manhandling Marc Garcia. Marc Garcia fresh from the Under-19 World Championships with Spain. Garcia back to Martin. Turnover there against Enan Gomez. Looks at the referee too. Now where's that one gone? That's been turned back over. Yabusele just apologizing to his teammate. Now what did Enan Gomez upset about here? Turned to the referees there, looked over his shoulders. Head coach there, Jean-Aimé Toupin. His life will be difficult without his top scorer, Axel Boutaille, who was injured after 4 games of the tournament. Garcia, a little runner off one leg there that didn't get to go. Creative shot from Marc Garcia. Just under 11 points a game. It just fades away to make sure he doesn't get his shot blocked. As Corneli just fumbled it out of bounds, the big Frenchman. Roberto Martin, and then Gomez, 14, by far the best player on the floor for Spain in terms of points and rebounding. Martin behind the back, just trying to find a little avenue into that lane. Martin settles for 3. Oh my word, it took both sides of the rim, but we're underway here. And Spain have made the first inroads into the game. Corneli, low post. Diop just holds his ground, and Corneli turns it over straight to Abalde. Abalde on the run, pulls up, pop and stop. 2 threes, back to back for Spain. And they could feel it pumping them up right now. Great start for the Spanish team here, back-to-back trays. Way up is missed there by Duiquet. Garcia on the back, looking for help, finds it in Diop. What's Diop got in that low post now? Corneli tries to hustle him out of the ball with him. Lob there to Diop. Diop fade away, misses. Corneli the rebound. And straight to Rosenfeld. Rosenfeld gets it down the floor quickly. Wide open here. First touch for Luau. And his shot misses. So France yet to get anything on the board right now. Not quite the auspicious start they would have been looking for. Garcia. Very active guard, Garcia. Quite quick too. Corneli comes over and just says, no, you're going to have to get it up a bit quicker than that. It's Rosenfeld, open floor. And he turned it over. That's off a Spanish foot, I think. And, Alberto Abalde puts up his hand, says, yep, that was me. There's the 3 from Martin to start us off. And the second one from Abalde down the other end, just couple of steps back when he knew where that was heading. Corneli, Rosenfeld. Great cut through from Rosenfeld. Luau in, Luau goes up lefty, and I think Diop's got a piece of that. He will claim it's all ball, but Luau is going to get 2 shots here. And the camera's gone to Enangonas. I think Diop was the one flashing around. So Timothée Luau, 2 shots here. He's only missed 4 free throws the whole tournament. And with fortunate shooting like that, you can see why. 19 of 23 throughout this championship. Second one missed out. Good rebound in there from Abusele. Hand off with Rosenfeld. Rosenfeld drives in now, and he has to go high to get that one. Corneli might have knocked the shot off the rim, but he retrieved it in the end anyway. Duike into the lane. That's a travel against young Duike. No, you could see what he's going to try and do. Take the shot and then come back on himself, but he just dragged the right foot. Beautiful rebound from Yabusele. Right foot there, just dragged them straight away, and Gomez recognized what had gone on. The signal traveled to the referee. Here's Martin down the other end. Abalde been ushered through the point, through the back of the zone. Martin's feeling comfortable right now. He is indeed. It's a 2. Just foot on the line. 8-1. Spain leads. When does Tupan take this time out, you wonder? Rosenfeld. 6.5 gone to go in this first period. Plenty of time, but France need to settle down. Yabusele down to Corneli. Backed in Diop. Diop will get a piece of this, and well defended there by Spain. Rosenfeld, shot clock only reset to 14. Yabusele wants it low post, collects. Guarded by Hernan Gomez, keeps his collective dribble. Another shot was bothered by Diop. Well, the defensive presence of Limani Diop. As Corneli picks up a foul, just manhandling the big man as he came down the floor. Limani Diop's older brother Mamadou plays ACB back in Spain as well. Limani plays for Victoria. And, couple of EuroLeague seasons now. Diop, not as much last season, but played the year before a lot more consistently. Martin picks up. Diop skips it all the way over, and it was almost a cheerleader pass. Garcia holds his hand up, and I think he went to control it and throw it one-handed to Abalde. And he just didn't quite get enough purchase on the ball. Rosenfeld flicks it over to Luau. Duike is 8, no subs in the game just yet for either team. Spain will have the greater depth, you feel here. Corneli back to Duike. Yabusele rises on a 3, and the big man for France hits his 4th 3-pointer of the tournament. Comes in averaging just under 10, Yabusele. Here's Diop. How far he gets away from the ball. He looks dangerous from wherever he stands. He's got a good body for basketball. Limani Diop. Back to Abalde, looks up to the clock. 1-on-1 now with Luau. Abalde the 3, misses. Corneli catches it one-handed, and Diop saves it. And then Gomez in. Did he get away with the travel? I don't think he did. He turns to the referee, and he's expecting some sort of foul. Great save from Diop. Good defense from France. It was all the clumsy, cumbersome movement there of Hernan Gomez that caused all the problems. Rosenfeld being chastised there by Coach Tupan. Here's Luau. Replacement for France, Sidibe. Number 5 here on this near side. Turnover for France. Spain will get easy 2 here. Well, should have done. Luau intercepted with great speed. Garcia completely messed up that open layup. Luau in. Can't get the layup, and Luau touches the ball after Corneli had tipped it to him. He was standing out of bounds. And Not much going right for France right now. Duiquet turned over. Great hustle back from Luau. Substitute Lucas de Soulier replaces comes into the game. Series replaced probably Luau, I think. It may well be at least Luau, yes indeed. Martin. Balde up top. Balde will have a clear lane to the hoop and flush. Well, Corneli came up high with Diop, therefore there was no goaltender. Nobody minding the rim. Sidibe, Duake, Yabusele, he's already hit 1-3. He wants Sidibe to go back door there. I'm not sure what he was. Is the one-on-one. Yabusele puts the ball on the floor and loses it. The ball's on the loose. Spain collect. Martin. One-on-one now, Martin turned over. Here's Sidibe, open floor, comes to the middle. He's got two blue shirts around him. Sidibe lays up, misses. Duiquet the rebound. Corneli all the way back, and France will start again. Good work, Duiquet. Into the middle. Little Euro step in there, all the way back. Dusillier. Yabusele. Duiquet throws up, and it's hit nothing. Well, France started with a fast break and ended up with nothing there. There's the dunk from Balde. Good work from Spain. Spanish ball, they lead 10-4. Alonso in the game for Spain here at point guard. Replacing Martin, as is Javier Moix. Number 8 with the ball here as well. Moix goes in, no good. And Corneli says you're going to have to come up with a bit stronger than that. Second block for Corneli.
Double sub for France. To the game,
And the only unfortunate thing is that France couldn't retrieve the block shot. Corneli maybe could have come a little softer. And a retrieval possible. Alonso to inbound here. Also attended the Under-19 World Championships with the Spanish national team. And Kubasima on the bench. He won't play much tonight, but he was also there. And then Gomez pumps fake, drive to the hoop, and a foul will go against Corneli. Just got his hands in the cookie jar there, Corneli. First foul though for him, Peter Corneli. 5.8 rebounds is his strength, averaging 9 points a game too in his 19 minutes. He may need to get through a little more than 19 minutes tonight though, against this formidable Spanish punch of Diop and Enan Gomez. Enan Gomez' second free throw. He doesn't miss many. He's missed 2 in a row though. He's taken 49 free throws the whole tournament. He's 25% of Spain's free throws. He's gone to the big number 14 for Spain. Jump shot here, Rosenfeld misses, rebounded by Enan Gomez. 13 in the game for France is Lesort. Corneli steps out. Enan Gomez, pump fake. Now he wanted to foul again. He looks to the referee, and the referee's having nothing of it. Luau, Corneli, fake pass, and Lesort won't drop in. Diop picks up his second foul. That could be a crucial call right there. Oh, look at the contact there from Corneli. Couldn't believe it. Underneath and down the other end. Diop gets called for a little push. Two shots here come for Matthias Lesort. He is 5 of 11 on the tournament. Not a great scorer, 4 points a game in his 15 minutes. It's all gone quiet in the arena, that's for sure. Good concentration there from Lesort. Wow, just getting a few words of advice from Jean-Aimé Tupin. Lesor, and the average is 4 games, I said, but he's already got half that now. Alonso on a lot of pressure from Sidibe. Alonso doesn't look like as a natural point guard as Martin provided on the floor. Guerrero's in the game, number 11 for Spain too. Poor play, but it's a foul. Javier Moix went to the floor, and the foul will go against Rosenfeld. Just playing a little too aggressively. As soon as Moix picked up the ball, Rosenfeld buried him. Just body bumped him and knocked him over. Spain not let in the foul trouble, so they won't be free throws. France are already in the bonus. Tupan and Redondo, two coaches who are just wishing to get through that final tomorrow. We've got Serbia-Turkey, the last game. Great pump fake from Abalde. Scored some points already. That was shot missed. Corneli the rebound. And Rosenfeld looks ahead of himself. Nobody offering options at all. Corneli, Rosenfeld being inside the pick and roll. He's wide open for the jump shot. He didn't see himself open, I don't think. Luau looking down low to Lesor. Lesor into the middle. Luau, I think he had a foot on the line, way over the top. And rebounded by Moix. Alonso just waves off the arm of Sidibe. Also picks up. And he's lost his dribble, finds Hernan Gomez. Corneli putting pressure on him. Hernan Gomez goes through. Sidibe's fouled him. Just left his arm out, the young French guard, Ibrahim Sidibe. Corneli couldn't foul. Already picked up 2. Lesor comes up, makes sure it's not an easy look at the hoop for Hernan Gomez. So 2 shots here for the Spanish international. Plays his club ball at Estudiantes. It's the 50th free throw here for Hernan Gomez. He missed his last 2, and he gets that one to go down. Nice and settled there. 11-6 lead for France here. For Spain, excuse me. Almost ticked out there by Lesor. Good number of Spanish family and friends here for this tournament. Beautiful part of the country here in Italy, northern Italy. Yabusele's back in the game. Rosenfeld kicks corner to De Soulier, back to Yabusele. So bullet pass there to Rosenfeld, penetrates hard, teardrop from Rosenfeld, scores. And a much needed 2 points there as France slowed the pace of this game right down. And they're within 4 points at 12-8 now. Alonso, not a natural point guard, all sorts of problems. Ahead is Lesor. Oh, he can't control it. Oh my word, when you ever let that ball bounce, and he had no option either. It was a poor pass down the floor. 2 points went begging there for France. Alonso, will he have settled himself down a bit maybe? Guarded closely by Sidibe. And Gomez, back door. And Gomez fires, settles for 3. And Lesor could do nothing about that as Hernan Gomez rattles off his 9th 3-pointer of the tournament. Got good numbers too, 9 of 28. Yabusele, oh, he's completely done Hernan Gomez on that one. Corner, Sidibe rises, Sidibe misses. He'll get his own rebound eventually. Rosenfeld will start the proceedings off again. Yabusele, Rosenfeld turns the corner, Hernan Gomez goes after it. Nothing doing. With no Diop at the back of that zone. There is little to fear for France. And that is the end of the first period. Very, very interesting first 10 minutes there for both teams. Spain have the early lead. but there is not much in it. 5 points they lead, 15-10. Statistics there for the first period, not much to talk about. Both teams under 30% inside the arc, and 3 3-pointers for Spain is the difference between the two teams, really. 3 of 3. Rebounding very much even. I think turnovers might be a little in favor of France. I'll wait for that to come up in a minute. 7-7 equal, 7-7, not much between them at all. So just those 3 3-pointers from Spain, the reason for that 5-point lead. Second quarter action set to start here as soon as the Spanish team come onto the floor. France with not many numbers to Rosenfeld with 4 points, Yabusele 3, and 2 for Lesor, and 1 for Luau. That's for Spain, 5 for Martin, 5 for Abalde, both hit a 3-pointer apiece, as did Hernan Gomez with 5 as well. So 3 players scoring for France, each with 5 points apiece. Alonso, reversal here. 13 is Jose Nogues in the game for the first time for Spain. Alonso just trying to go to work here on Lesor. Lesor's just got him pegged down a bit. It's a poor shot from Alonso in the end. Didn't come up with much. Yabusele 15. Throws it right back to Rosenfeld, and France will start things off. Soulier. Rosenfeld comes in the pick and roll, inside the pick and roll, up in the air. Wide open 3 for France. And that was Duiquet. And a foul, I think, here from Lesor, Matthias Lesor. Alonso is heading down the other end. This is just the right type of game that France want to play, a real slow down game. Both teams defensively giving up 50 points to their opponents. And as far as points produced, it's very equal to Spain, just under 70 points, 69.9, and France 65 points per game. So France may not have the production Spain has. Equal in terms of defensive stops in the 50s for both teams. Is Garcia goes into the lane off one leg. That was blocked from behind by Yabusele, 15. Well, France are definitely getting the best of the physical game right now. Just cannot quite convert it into points. Layup is good. And easy 2 there from Javier Moix. Just curled under that double screen on the out of bounds and ended up with a wide open layup. Rosenfeld. Moix is just ushering him into the baseline. That's a foul from Moix, and has never quite got himself near that screen. Good work there from Arthur Rosenfeld. Connelly back in the game. Connelly goes in strong to the hoop, and the foul is going to go against Ruben Guerrero. Nothing he could do about that penetration from Peter. Connelly just gave him too much room all around. He knew he was right-handed. just waiting the fact that he could offer some shot blocking attempt at the last minute, and it proved his downfall. Connelly yet to score in this game, 7 of 22 from the free throw line, where you can probably estimate where this free throws might go. He's made one there though. There's 4 rebounds now to his name. Second free throw goes down, 2 of 2 for Peter Connelly. Fine shooting, belies his statistics right away. Moix sends off to Alonso. Alonso in the corner here to Nogues. The back door to Moix, and an easy points again. Javier Moix has 4 points in both layups. Wonderful work from the little Spanish guard. Rosenfeld loses Moix. Yabusele left with the 3. He's made one, just off with that second one. Marc Garcia the rebound. Alonso goes behind the back, and Rosenfeld picks up the foul. That'll be his second of the game, and he's straight away going to head to the bench. Probably just needed to go with Alonso there, rather than hold his ground. Timeout for France. Jean-Aimé Tupin needs to talk things over here.
Les erreurs, il y en a beaucoup quand même, non? Arthur, tu cette passe-là, quand il y a un écran, on saute au ballon. Toi ici, il faut que tu déposes pour couvrir. Et le mec à l'opposé, il faut qu'il rentre un peu aussi. Se tourne autour là. Et puis ici sur la balle, il y a 0 pression ici.
Francis, José, Rubén y Mar. Francis, bloquea para José, ¿vale? Y a partir de aquí, bloquea, ¿vale? José, bloquea para el pin y te abre. Pinta de bloqueo directo para indirecto.
Two coaches working very hard here.
No, 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 no.
Paco Redondo of Spain and Jean-Aimé Tupin of France. So you're making sure that one more victory will put them into a gold-silver matchup with either Turkey or Serbia. Of course, if they lose, they will be playing for bronze medal tomorrow, so either way, they're going to be playing for one medal or the other. I guess the one place you don't want to finish at this stage is 4th, so the team that comes out with 2 losses will go home with nothing. Sideline ball here for Spain. Nogues collects the ball from the out of bounds. Guerrero screen away for Garcia. Garcia got away with a huge travel. Again, Garcia goes off one leg. It's a very extraordinary style, that's for sure. Substitute in the game for France. De Soulier back in. Duique. Usher to the baseline here on this pick and roll. Yabusele needs to come to his right hand. All sorts of problems here. Throws it up lefty. It hit the rim. Great rebound from Jose Nogues, and he'll hush it down the floor now with 5 on 4 possibly. As Luau almost got a piece of that Alonso dribble. He's had a hard time tonight, Alonso, the dribble. Nogues, a dunk and the foul against Connelly. That will be his second foul for Peter Connelly. Nogues, oh, just got wrapped around, a little tip on the head. Wasn't much in it from Connelly, but the referee saw enough to call it. And one coming up here. 9-point lead that could become 10 pretty quickly. Lesort comes in for the French number 12. Guerrero sits down. Hernan Gomez replaces him. Balde back in the game as well. As is Martin, number 5 there to the right of Jose Nogues. 10-point lead for Spain here. A little bit of pressure down the floor, but not much. Spain will sink back into a 2-3 zone. So what have France got as far as shooters? De Soulier is 6 here. Looking baseline, all wide open was Yabusele into the lane. The runner was Not a great shot at all from U20. Martin, and then Gomez low, score, count the basket. Matthias Lasor was caught down with a pump fake. He went up, and as he came down, he just dragged his arms over. And then Gomez, watch this now, there's the pump fake, there's the contact, and there's the bucket. Textbook work from the Spanish star, Juan Hernan Gomez. So give him, oh, it goes 2, 8 points for Juan Hernan Gomez. Lasor could do nothing about that as it came down. He did risk touching it, counting 2 points, didn't it? Luau, France in a bit of trouble here, trailed by 13. And they haven't figured out this defense from Spain. U20, Luau goes behind the back, spins to the middle, throws it up, and it will go down. First 2 points, 3 points now for Luau. Did a free throw early in the game. Spain just tightening their grip on this game, this first half, slowly. Martin over the pick and roll for Hernan Gomez. Wrap around pass, Hernan Gomez, score, 2 more. 10 for the big man. Well, Hernan Gomez comes in averaging 13 a game. He's already got double figures in the second period. Luau all the way back here to Abu Saleh. Penetration, U20 up in the air, throws it straight away. Abalde gets it, and U20 fouls Alberto Abalde. Strategic foul, 13 they trail now. That was a poor turnover there from U20. Substitutions in the game. Sidibe comes back in. I think Dessoulier is sat down. Also 14, Alpha Kaba is in the game for France. And I think Matthias Lasort would have sat down. No, Lasort's still out. That means Yabusele is sat down. Abalde with 2 shots here. First one goes down for Alberto Abalde. 60% shooter through the tournament. Has 6 points now. 13 of 21 he is. Fairly good concentration from the number 6 who plays his club ball. Well, he was with Juventud Badalona for through his junior ranks and a couple of, I think, 1 season in the seniors. He's now being farmed out to the Prat team in the Liga Gold. Eba. Sidibe. 14 is Kaba. It's Rosenfeld there rising. Kaba almost gets a rebound. Spain are off to the races here. Abalde is fouled by Sidibe. France giving up nothing easy, that's for sure. This rebound just straight into the hands of Marc Garcia. Hits ahead to Abalde. And Sidibe made sure he came over and just bumped him off the ball. Foul. Timeout for Jean-Aimé Toupin. As he's not quite got his team on target yet. Just needs them to talk it over with things.
Vamos, Va, que no pueden, están reventados ya, estamos en bonus, tío, no pueden pararnos, vamos. Es importante que sigamos cuidando.
We are working, man.
Es importante que sigamos con la misma intensidad defensiva. Y sobre todo que no tengan segundas opciones de rebote. Como ahora que van 2.
No tienen ni puta idea de atacar la zona.
¿Vale? Van a prepararlo ahora si no está
Changer sur les pics. On change sur les pics. Ok? C'est bon?
Well, Coach Toupin there has more problems on his hands than Coach Redonda down the other end, that's for sure, but this can change in the blink of an eye. The way this French team is playing, though, they're going to have to take a long, hard look for the next 2 or 3 minutes at themselves and come up with a little bit more urgency about their play. Toupin and Luau there just going over a few things. Luau comes in averaging 10.6 a game. He has 3 so far. Leading scorer is Rosenfeld with 4 for France. And for Spain, Hernan Gomez, double figures, 10 points, 1 rebound. Number 14 for España. 2 shots here for Alberto Abalde, who's got 7 himself. 14 of 22 from the free throw line. He's 3 of 3 tonight now. He averages 7.4 points a game. Well, he's already over his average. That's exactly what you want from your players. If you're the coach, somebody to just punch above their weight in terms of averages. That's free throw missed. And then Gomez gets a rebound because it's chipped by Caba straight to him. And then Gomez goes to work. And then Gomez just drops it in. The defense could do nothing about that. Charles Galliou in the game for the first time. Is the pressure down the floor, a little 1-2-1 zone press. Galliou to Rosenfeld. And back into man-to-man Spain. Rosenfeld. He's back where he started. Galliou another pick and roll into the lane now. Galliou and the foul from Martin. Holds his hand up straight away. Just dragged back there on Charles Galliou. Sideline ball for France. Spain not yet in the bonus again. Second quarter in a row that they've done well in terms of foul. There's Caba. Caba backs his man down. Caba goes up and scores! Alpha Caba. Well, only averaging 4.9 points a game. And Gomez seemed to give up on that. He went for the steal, and that's what happens sometimes. Jose Nogues will get the foul. Just reaching in there. Caba's numbers from the free throw line, 7 of 12. There's a little vacant on that free throw there. Martin, Abalde. Martin waves him through. Nogues, low post. And then Gomez, excuse me. Marc Garcia. And then Gomez, great pump fake on Galliou. Kick to Martin. Martin, pump fake on Sidibe. There's the 3, Martin. In and out. And the rebound, Luau, flying down, the young Frenchman. 99, Luau. Meter 99. Might get a layup into lane leader. Great follow from Caba. Well, Alpha Caba is not the second choice off the bench, that's for sure, in the post. That went to Lasorda, but my word, he's come in and scored 4 points in a hurry. Big Frenchman. And then Gomez, backdoor. Garcia, and then Gomez 3, fake the last one, this one's long. Caba battles it out, Rosenfeld retrieves. And at last, France finding a little bit of momentum their way. Rosenfeld under the screen. Galliou feeds Sidibe. Luau, little hop, skip and a jump. Backboard, soft touch. And Timothée Luau scores 2. Spain called timeout in response. The lead is only 12. France have found their form at last.
On essaie de donner la balle là, tenir le ballon en attaque, c'est tout ce qu'il nous faut. On n'est pas en place défensivement, ils ont l'euphorie. Faisons le dos rond jusqu'à la fin. Okay? Si on garde la balle, il vient de faire Arthur. Là, il joue bleu là. Ici, ici, Arthur, ressort bien là.
Vamos a jugar ahora, vamos a jugar ahora.
Well, scores in the quarter so far, 15-10 the first period to Spain. Second period is 17-10 to Spain. So all in all, they're dominating proceedings, although France have had a little resurgence here over the last minute and a half. That caused a timeout from Coach Redondo. They still trail by 12. Both teams in the bonus here, 3.5 to play in the first half. Sidibe guarding Martin. A movement from Spanish away from the ball. Here's Abalde, back to Martin. Abalde puts the ball on the floor. Abalde goes to work with a jump shot. They isolated Cava there in that one-on-one on the free throw line. Jump shot misses. Chance for France to break into this lead a bit more. Rosenfeld. Galliou helps him out. Double pick and roll. He's picked up his dribble now. Luau. Loves the penetration. 3 from Luau. Misses. And the rebound flying in. Sidibe fouls in, and Gomez picks up his second rebound of the game. Sidibe's third foul. Wow, incredible. And they need Sidibe on the floor, but he came flying in. Not the smartest of fouls for the French guard, because Toupin now has to find a substitute. And this is where France might be in a little bit of trouble when you talk about another guard to come in. Japan may not have a backup for Sidibe. It will offer some quickness at the guard position. And Gomez misses the first free throw, second one now. 13-point lead there. There is a substitution. Sidibe has to come out. Here is the replacement, Dueke. Did start. Not the same defensive skill set as the young French 5. We're in trouble here, getting the ball in bounds. Luau gets out of it. Rosenfeld. Arthur Rosenfeld, number 4 here. Galliou moves back to Rosenfeld. Rosenfeld underneath the pick and roll. They've done well today, Spain, keeping them away from that pick and roll. Caba goes up, 6 points for Alpha Caba. Well, he's having the best game of the tournament so far. Cuts the gap to 11 now. Backdoor, beautiful play, and 2 for Hernan Gomez. 15 so far for Juan Hernan Gomez. He has a tournament high of 21. He did score a double-double in the quarterfinals, 15 points. 17 and 15, I think it was yesterday. 15 rebounds in that win over Belgium. Rosenfeld, look, a little nudge there. Rosenfeld buries the 2. He has 6, leading scorer for France now. 3 of 5 shooting for Arthur Rosenfeld. Nogues, Abalde, Hernan Gomez, they've got the switch. Abalde one-on-one with Galliou. It's a travel against Abalde, and he looks like he might have just tweaked his ankle. Doesn't look that bad. What's he complaining? Hand on the hip. That's good defense there from Charles Galliou. Oh, just that right leg. Just buckled, didn't it? The ankle just buckled. I'll say last night on this floor got very, very slippery because of the condensation in the arena. I hope they fixed it for tonight. The Serbia-Lithuania games, players slipping around all over the place. Minute 41 to go in this first half here. France would do well to get this into single digits, give themselves a bit of confidence, and Spain, on the other hand, would do another 5 points for them, would be a big bonus. Rosenfeld collects from Luau. Galliou with the pick and roll. Rosenfeld, Galliou, great back door. Luau finished. Beautiful play from France. Spanish defense went to sleep slightly there as Luau cut back door and Galliou just threaded the needle. 7 for Luau. Martin goes in. Oh, it might have been tipped in, almost tipped into their own basket, and we've got a Spanish player on the floor. It's Nogues. I don't know why they had to stop the play. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, it was an elbow to the face. That's why they stopped it. Good refereeing. Wow, beautiful pass. It was Alberto Abalde that caught ball watching. Balde's on that bench with the ankle. And Gates is the one that took it to the face. There's Kaba. The referee stepping in here. Some, yeah, it was no Gates and Kaba that met with the elbow and the face. Rosenfeld to Luau. Chance now for France to eat into this 9-point lead. This is exactly what they wanted before half-time. Luau have to go away from that one. Galliou to reverse. There's the reversal pass to Duike. Kaba, low post. Big man going to work maybe. Galliou pump fake. Galliou front of the rim. What a rebound. Luau's fouled. And France's physicality just beginning to show in this last minute and a half of the first half. Luau's shot just missed. Galliou's shot just missed. Luau is a powerhouse at the back of that zone. Luau plays his ball in Serbia. Down in Cannes, in the southern coast of France. Oh, follow from Kaba, almost went down. Galliou chases it down. It's gone to Moix. Hands up to Martin, and Spain can slow things down slightly here. Alberto Martin. Crossing over. Just keeping Galliou fresh and busy. Moix guarded by Kaba. There's a mismatch right there. They can't use it though. Double team coming over for France. Martin step back. Galliou gets a hand up. Beautiful defense from France. They've got a 2-on-1 here perhaps. Galliou, can he finish? Get one! The foul against Marc Garcia. Well, Galliou's coming fresh from the bench. He didn't play much at all first half. But what a wonderful 3 minutes he's given Coach Tupan. Great collection, beautiful, solid, soft touch. And the air pump as well as Kaba comes in to finish. There's the missed three from Martin, and straight away, oh, another one down with his ankle, no Gace. Another injury for Spain. We've already got Alberto Abalde with an injured ankle. Maybe no Gace with the same injury. No Gace will line up. He's taken one hit to the face. Leg injury at the next offense down the floor. One shot here for Charles Galliou. He's taken 2 free throws the whole tournament, averaging 0.8 points a game. And he's come up with a big-time three-point play and an assist backdoor for Luau. So 5-point game now. 10 seconds on the clock. Just before half-time here. Martin, they've got the switch out. Martin goes in strong, misses the layup. Luau goes full court. It doesn't brush anything but air, and that is half-time. Jean-Aimé Tupin takes a quick glance at that scoreboard, and he will be mightily pleased with the way his team have responded the last 2 or 3 minutes. Little Manny Diop, the huge French-Spanish center, will come back refreshed in the second half for sure. He has 2 fouls. Coach didn't want to risk his 3rd foul, but 35-30 at the break, Spain lead. Stats there for the first 20 minutes of play. Not much separating the teams inside the arc, and Spain's 3 3-pointers. Just the real difference between the 2 teams. Rebounds even, assists even. France just committing a little too many more fouls than Spain. Turnovers will be important, I think, to who's winning that battle. It was tied at the break. It's at the quarter break. It's still tied at the half. 1 turnover apiece in the second period. We'll hope you'll enjoy the game so far. Join us in about 10-12 minutes for the second half of action.
Yes, number 11. Yes, sir. Qualified, France.
Welcome back, everyone. Lignano Sabbiadoro is the host today for our first semi-final of FIBA Europe Under-20 Championship for Men. Semi-final 2 will come up later on, as Turkey will take on Serbia. It promises to be a great battle too. 4 teams here who, even at the senior level, are 4 of the top teams in Europe, and you go down every junior rank and they'll be there or thereabouts in terms of medals distributed at the end of a tournament. Spain lead at the break by 5 points, 35-30. We're looking at statistics. Leading scorer for Spain, Juan Hernan Gomez, of 15 points, 2 rebounds, followed by Alberto Albalde with 8 points. There's your breakdown per quarter. It was that first period. In fact, the second period wasn't much better. 17-10, Spain led. And then a 10-3 turnaround to finish the quarter. For France, Timothée Luau, number 10, has 8 points, 6 for Artur Rosenfeld. And off the bench, Alpha Kaba, 14, 6 points and 3 rebounds. A wonderful job. Well, one thing France have to contend with in the second half will be the return of Ilimani Diop, who is just walking onto the floor now. The big 6'10", 2'17", I think it is. Senegalese-born Spanish player. 2 fouls early in the halfway through the first period, limited his court time to about 5 minutes, I'm guessing. If I look at the statistics. Not played 7 minutes in the first half, so 2 fouls they drew out of him very, very quickly. Luau is 10, 4 is Rosenfeld, 8 is Duiquet for France. They'll be playing perimeter. Corneli is 12. Luau back to Corneli. Rosenfeld goes in, gets in a bit of trouble, and Spain will break here. Martin, and then Gomez ahead of him. Oh, it's hit the backboard first, and 2 points for Abalde. They'll give him double figures now. Alberto Abalde has 10 for the game. And fairly good from the free throw line tonight, Abalde. It's a 7-point lead for Spain. Good start for them for the second half. Rosenfeld gets the ball back. Corneli tries to give him a pick and roll. Corneli going to take on Diop, and he's bounced it out of bounds. Well, the Diop factor is subtle, but it's there, as Corneli didn't want to take the jump shot. Wasn't sure about driving, got into all sorts of bother and turned it over. So a poor start for France in the second half. And then Gomez to Nogues, Abalde in. 3 for Alberto Abalde. Well, he began the first half with a scoring 3, and he's got the second half underway as well. He scored all 5 points for Spain since the break. Rosenfeld, they've let him a merry dance in that pick and roll all night. Rosenfeld goes up and Martin fouls him. Number 5 for Spain, picks up his second foul of the game. He's just arguing he got all ball, but just got a bit of hand on that too, I think. So Rosenfeld has 6 points. Okay, just getting a bit of advice there from Tupan, the head coach. Well, he missed the first one, Rosenfeld. First trip to the free throw line. He missed 2 all tournaments, so not a great time to miss his third, was it? There's that gap to 9 now. Martin, place in the final tomorrow at 9 o'clock local time, 8 o'clock UK time. The winner will play Turkey or Serbia. Oh, they're pushing the back, I think, here from one of the French players. I'm not sure, is it Corneli? Oh no, it's Diop on an offensive rebound. Well, he didn't play much the first half, and he's been penalized straight away. Let's have a look. I think he pushes Corneli here. Slight nudge out the way. Duiquet here, number 8 for France. Rosenfeld. Corneli, and they're going to go right at Diop, trying to draw that fourth foul. Corneli goes up, Diop swallows it. Rosenfeld drives, and a foul against 13 Jose Nogues. He just stood his ground. Here's the block from Diop. Just stood tall, stood solid. Rosenfeld. Luau, as he touched it last, oh, it's been deflected by him. The poor pass from Rosenfeld. Luau gives him that little eyebrow look. So a poor start to the second half here from France. Only 1 point to show for 3 or 4 offenses. Martin. Reversal to Enan Gomez. Back door goes Balde. Is Martin on the far side from Diop. But Balde, good pass down to Diop, is fouled by Luau. Diop goes rather exaggerating style, flying out to bounds. Second foul for Timothy Luau. Got a fair old nudge there from the Frenchman to Diop. Yet to score, Elimane Diop, averaging 8 points and 7.6 rebounds. Almost his rebounds are as high a number as his points. You see confirmation there. First point, 1 rebound today. Very quiet game. Break the pressure. The pass from to Corneli is Luau. Arthur Rosenfeld. Duiquier back to Rosenfeld. Duiquier keeps the dribble alive, fires up a quick jump shot. Little panic there, France. Martin. Diop's run the lane. Diop goes up. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Long arms, long legs. Pivoted through, and a timeout as Spain have just opened up another double-digit lead.
Les gars, arrêtons de faire se jouer comme ça marchera pas. Flash ici, avec Timothée, sortir large, il sort vierge, joue ici très large, descend, et on essaie de jouer en triangle pour essayer de retrouver Lucas. Après tout le monde est écarté.
¿De acuerdo? Correrles. Atentos ahora, que es importante que estamos dominando el rebote defensivo, ellos en el cambio de fase, muchos descansos, y a partir de aquí, como la que le das a Valde para que acabe corriendo, que te tenga que coger el 4, no caigáis en su flopping continuo. Vamos a pasar enseñando más. Atentos si van a buscar el Elimane todo el rato el poste bajo con número 12. En el segundo bote vamos a pintarle. Con pinta interior y pinta exterior.
Timeout finished here. Coach Jean-Aimé Tupin is to try and stem the flow of points working against his team. That man there, Alberto Martin, the point guard for Spain, has been instrumental in just a surge here since the break. 1 point for France in 3 minutes and 9 for Spain. Luau going to go hard to the hoop, reverse drive, and there was no way Diop could get even close to block that shot. Too quick up on the boards. And good points there for France. They trail by 11 now. Nogues, Martin. Martin in, Jose Nogues. Pump fake brings De Soulier in. Well, there was contact all over the shop there. Nogues ends up on the floor. He'll want to know how I got there in the first place, because he was met hard at the hoop. No call. See for yourself, make your own mind. De Soulier gets beaten. Oh my goodness me, Corneli comes in. And not only makes contact but reaches over with a big slap. Spain will keep the ball. Diop pops out. Martin looking for the hand up. Here comes Nogues. Far side, Abalde. Pick and roll from Diop. Abalde penetrates. Martin wide open. Martin the set shot. Count it! Alberto Martin buries his second tray of the night. He's got 8 now. And the lead is back. 14. Luau in. Missed the layup. Corneli is fouled by Abalde. Alberto Abalde picks up his first foul of the game. Inline ball for France here. Yabusele's hardly been a factor this second half so far. Here's the lob play for Luau. Yabusele's in that high post. Zone for Spain here. Luau. Yabusele into the high post. Can he skip it to the corner? Rosenfeld 3. Got it! Artur Rosenfeld. Double figures now. 10 points. His first tray of the night. Gap is 11. Game on, says France. Balde cuts down. Martin comes up top. Skips over the head of Rosenfeld. So he couldn't deflect it anywhere. Abalde now. Good ball movement here from Spain. Abalde with Yabusele. Abalde tray. Kept alive, and Luau rebounded Hernan Gomez, who's also been very quiet since the second half started. Yabusele down low to Corneli, looking for this fourth foul from Diop. Rosenfeld made a 3 already. Good look down, but deflected well there from Nogues. Runs right into trouble. I think the Soulier's got his hand up to claim the foul. Here's the bump pass down to Corneli. He wasn't really waiting for it down there. And Nogues was so quick to come in. Diop offers himself. Born a couple of times on the floor for the big 6'11" centre for Spain. Nogues. And then Gomez. Got a pick and roll. And Gomez is open for a split second there. The foul's been called here against possibly Yabusele. No, I think that might have gone against Corneli, perhaps. Oh, I was right first time. First foul for the French number 15. Here's Martin. Oh, intercepted well by Yabusele. Diop takes a bit of a hammering as those broad shoulders of Guichon. Yabusele just knocked him over slightly. Here's Luau, pick and roll from Corneli. Rosenfeld doesn't want to take another three-pointer readily. Another turnover from the French point guard. Might have been better off shooting the shot. 2 shots now, he's passed up. Martin. Taking his time halfway through this third period. Corneli bumps him. Oh, easy 2, Diop. The gambling defense of Yabusele. And the lead is now back to 13 for the Spanish. Luau. France need to find some answers. Luau comes in, lays up at 1. I think Hernan Gomez will get the foul. Oh my word, has this gone against France? This is a push-off. Watch his left arm here. Right now on Hernan Gomez. Oh, he thought it was now 1, and he looked around to find the referee pinged him for the foul. Frustrating there for Timothée Luau. So a bit of doom and gloom right now for France. They need to ride the storm out. Trailing by 13 just before the end of this third period. Abalde looking to penetrate. Luau picks up early. Abalde down to Hernan Gomez, battles his way in. His foul tips it to Diop. I think the foul travel against Juan Hernan Gomez. Can't quite believe it. Referees have been hot this summer on that spin dribble. Chance now for France to eat into that lead. Double screen on this near side for Luau, who comes up eventually. Corneli with the pick and roll. Luau keeps driving. Desullier fires off a quick three. Well, what a tough shot that was from Desullier. His 9th 3-pointer of the tournament. His numbers aren't great, under 33%. But more importantly, it was a big one, and now the lead is just 10. Corneli picks up his 3rd foul. Just reaching there on Diop, a little over-exuberant. 15 foul against France. That should be 2 shots for Elimane Diop. He's already got himself 6 points this quarter. He walks off the line, wanted to wipe his hands on the towel, but that towel's on the floor. I'm not sure that would have helped him. Waving to the bench to get a towel to dry his hands, I think. He's gonna have to shoot free throws with those wet hands. It didn't make a difference, did it? First one was very silky touch. Elimane Diop there, cool as ice from the free throw line. Back to a 12-point lead for Spain. Zone here to finish this quarter, perhaps. They're going to tempt France into some 3-point shooting. Desullier fumbles it. Duike into the lane. Sidibe comes in too. Sidibe goes up, bobbles around the rim. Reback by Yaba. Alpha Kaba in the game for France. Here is Yabusele. Duike's fumbled it straight to Sidibe. Sidibe 3, got it! Tough shot. He caught the ball rather fortunately as he went through Duike's hands, but the young guard off the bench has answered the call. Maybe Spain will come out of that zone now. Diop in the low post. Here he is one-on-one with Kaba. Surely he'll back him down. He does. Diop comes in, misses the layup. And Yabusele elects not to charge down the other end, hands it off to Duike. Looks over to coach Tupan and says, what are we going to call it? It is man-to-man for Spain here. Yabusele, Desullier. Duike, corner, Sidibe, penetrates, and a foul out of Martin. That will be 2 shots now for Sidibe.
White foul number 5, Alberto Martin.
9 points to lead. Chance now to break it into 7 for Ibrahim Sidibe. Said before he was 2 of 2 coming into this game from the free throw line, Sidibe. And now he's 2 of 3 in this game, so very important points for the young man. Averaging 2.5 points a game. And now, got a very important 4 points to his name. 5 points now. Alonso in the game. And Sidibe will get after him defensively. He's had a few troubles dribbling the ball the first half. Diop hands up to Javier Mois. In fact, Augusti Sanz in the game for the first time. And a shot clock violation, I think, against Spain. Oh my goodness me, a foul was called late in the shot clock on Duike. Hernan Gomez will get 2 shots here. Just nudged him out of bounds, didn't he? Hernan Gomez about to shoot the Larry Bird over the backboard. Shot, hasn't scored yet this 3rd period. A bit of an indifferent time from the free throw line tonight, Juan Henry Gomez. Well retrieved from Cava off that rim. Quick reactions. Isn't going to give that ball a second chance to drop in. 7 still the lead for Spain. Almost deflected. Yabusele up in the air. Duike. Yabusele's already hit one. In and out. And Diop almost fumbled it straight to Cava. The lead is still 7. Alonso versus Sidibe. Diop. Marc Garcia has been fouled by De Soulier. 2 shots to come for Garcia. Not very happy with something. Marc Garcia, 30 of 38 on the sum for the tournament, 10.9 points a game. Did fairly well at the under-19 World Championships with Spain. Very, very agile player, versatile. First point tonight. That's reversed into Soulier to Yabusele. Sidibe goes against Alonso. Foul against Spain. Sidibe will get 2 more shots. This is Diop's 3rd foul, I think. 4th foul for Diop. That'll be a bit of pine time for him. Not a great time to pick up your 4th foul. Now, France made their run in the first half with him on the bench. And you're going to see at least 3 or 4 minutes in this 4th period of him being exactly the same place. There is Ilimani Diop. Sidibe, 6 points now. Gap is 8. Alonso, and Gomez. Backdoor, poor pass from Ana Gomez to Garcia. Was it deflected? That's the big question. Don't think it was. But we go back to France. Spain's 11th turnover there. Both teams had 7 in the first period, so they've done very well since then. Yabusele almost got into a bit of trouble dribbling. Sidibe hands off to Duike. Yaba goes down low. Up top comes De Soulier. Yabusele. De Soulier goes in. Layup miss. Cava keeps it alive. The only rebounder in there for France. And Yabusele picks up the foul. His 2nd of the game. Well, Cava needed some help, didn't he? There's no doubt about that. A lot of players from France watching on the perimeter, spectating. They need to get in there and help the big man out. 2 shots for Augusti Sanz here. Tupanis claiming foul on the shot, and he's possibly correct in that those thoughts. Second free throw of the 2. He's in 18 minutes a game. We've hardly seen him tonight. 3rd period finishes with almost a heave-ho 3, but it's France that are still trailing the Spanish team. 9 points is the difference between these 2 teams. And Spain are 10 minutes away from making another final at this level. Statistics there, 42% inside, 37% inside for France. Neither team firing on all cylinders. 5 threes for Spain, 4 for France. Free throws 15 of 22 for Spain. That's proven a big difference between the two of these clubs. Nothing much to talk about there except the extra fouls for France, 6 in total. Turnovers about even. I think it's 14 to 11, 13-11 on those stats there. Both teams had 7 at the end of 10 minutes. That's not bad going since then. The scoring by quarter. Spain have taken quarters 1 and 3, and they would have taken quarter 2 had it not been for a solid comeback. 14 at the back there. Alpha Kaba is the main reason for that. His inspired work. 6 points he had in that period just before the break. Spain will start us off in this fourth period. 10 minutes left for both teams to decide which medal they will be playing for tomorrow. The winner will play for gold and silver. The loser will run the risk of going home with nothing if they lose tomorrow as well. Garcia over the pick and roll. Speedy start for Spain. All the way back to Nogues. Great defense here from France. Alonso looks up to the shot clock. Alonso 1-on-1 now. Not quite got the speed. Needed to blow by people there. Yabusele, 15 for France. Here's Arthur Rosenfeld. Draws the foul out of San 7. Climbed on his back. Well done for Rosenfeld there to draw that foul. Alberto Martin comes in for Francisco Alonso. Rosenfeld just looks up to see where that pick and roll's coming from. There it is, Yabusele. Up top comes to Soulier. Had a nice 3 last time. This one misses. Sidibe comes in. Great play from Martin, who tipped it straight away to Sanz. He fed him back to bring it up the floor. 2 5s good each other. Wide open 3. Good rebound from Kaba. There's Garcia with the 3. Where's this ball going to go against? I think Caba's touched it last. Everybody's turning around to him. He doesn't look too pleased. But the decision is probably correct. Nogues 3 for Jose Nogues. Wow, what a shot there. What a time to score it. And all of a sudden we got the lead back to 12. France have been playing catch up the whole game. Desulia curls. Yabusele pops up. Rosenfeld ducks in. Sidibe, can he hit a 3 from there? In and out. And he will chase it down. Yabusele got another 14 on the shot clock. Rosenfeld looks up to see where it's at. Under the pick and roll. Yabusele. Desulia. Rosenfeld in. Another 3. Sidibe. This one's short. It's unfortunate for young Sidibe because he plays well and his substitution on its way in the form of Luau. Martin, bounce pass down, what a block. Guerrero to the cheap seats by Kaba. And this one's heating up right now. France need to get points on the board. Kaba for Rosenfeld. Rosenfeld wants to get to the middle of the floor, and Sanz is doing a good job of keeping him away. Rosenfeld, Yabusele, shot clock running down. De Soulier 3, in and out. Three-pointers for France have gone begging over the last 30 seconds or so. Just looking for their fortunes to turn. Rosenfeld reaching over the top of Sanz. Didn't get it, didn't get a foul either. Sanz, Garcia drives, Garcia goes in, throws it up. And Guerrero's rammed it against the rim. There's a foul, I think it's going to one of the French players. It's got to be against Alpha Cabra, I'm sure. Maybe the first foul for him. Oh, sorry for those loss of sound there. Jean-Aimé Toupin, head coach of France, he's got a few problems on his hands, and hopefully this timeout will sort things out for his players. On the other end, Redondo has not looked flustered the whole game. Timeout finished. Spain, France back on the floor. Fourth period action. FIBA Europe Under-20 Championships. This is semi-final time. Two teams heading for that gold-silver game. The winner, at least. Martin, all sorts of problems. How did they turn it over on the inbounds? Incredible turnover there. Mistake there by the Spanish team. Just great defense from the French. Rosenfeld collects it back off Luau. Rosenfeld feels the pressure from Sanz to Corneli. And it's being pointed away. Rosenfeld to the other side. Luau is there for Corneli. Luau with 3, missed. And the rebound from Martin. I think that's the 4th three-pointer that they've missed. Martin is off his leg. You will say he was nudged from behind. But Alberto Martin has definitely come off his leg last of all. One hand in the cookie jar there from Timothée Luau. Got all ball, mind you. Rosenfeld now. France need to make their run pretty quickly. In the next minute or so, foul from Sanz. It is Spain's second team foul. And Sanz' second foul. In fact, he's had both fouls this quarter, Augusti Sanz. There's his basketball with Badalona as well, although he's back with the Triad club in the EBA League. Sidibe goes hard to the hoop. Kick-off corner, Corneli. Another three-pointer, gets his own rebound, more importantly. Rosenfeld now, not sure France have got the shooting capability to get back in this game. Corneli, finish! Oh, he's in and out. And a foul against one of the Spanish players as Corneli went to tip his own miss back in. Oh, a soft touch as Guerrero's going to get this foul, I'm sure. He will come out. Diop comes in, 4 fouls. Well, France were going to have 3 or 4 minutes without Diop, and they've made little inroads into that lead. And now the Diop is a Turkish team. look on, waiting for their semi-final to begin against Serbia. It's going to be a hell of a matchup too. In for the game is Charles Galliou. Oh, good look down low, Galliou, Sidibe, Duiquet. Another miss for France, and Diop gets the rebound and is fouled. Only the second foul for the tall Diop. Second team foul for France, my word, they've had some looks at it. There's one, there's two. Diop collects the rebound, bundled out by Connelly, and Connelly's in a little bit of foul trouble. That's his fourth. Confirmation on the screen there. Sands. Push away on Duiquet. Sands might get an evil lane to the hoop, and he does. Sidibe fouls him. That's a fourth foul from Sidibe. So foul trouble racking up for France here. Connelly, Sidibe, both with foul trouble. Duiquet comes out. Sidibe is going to be left to live and die on those 4 fouls. Rusty Sands misses that one. 9 of 14 coming into this game for Sands. He's had a free throw tonight. I think he's 1 of 2 already, Sands, tonight from the line. 2 of 4 for the game. Novoselic comes back in. Connelly goes out. The lead is 13. Here's the free throws. Look at the numbers for Spain. 16 of 24 they are. Shot 8 more free throws than their opponents, France. And then Gomez back in. Diop sits down. Smart move. Today, Rosenfeld. Novoselic. Luau will get an easy lane to the hoop here. Luau fouled, and poor play from Abalde. Gave him too much daylight and he took full advantage. Abalde picks up his second foul. Wanted to just keep him on that sideline. And then Gomez was supposed to be the help man. Nowhere to be seen. Point play missed from, oh, tipped in by Charles Galliou. Sidibe, 4 fouls. He has to be very careful against Martin. Doesn't pick up his 5th foul. Playing very, very well. Great hustle from Sidibe on the floor. The wet spot out. The players don't slip on it. Sands, 1-on-1. Guarded by. Beautiful work from Sands. A little too hard. And an offensive foul against Hernan Gomez. His first of the game, bizarrely enough. It was little Rosenfeld that went flying to the floor. And we walk down the other end for 2 shots for Artur Rosenfeld. Had a great game today, Rosenfeld. 10 points. 1 rebound, 1 assist. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. He's 3 all tournament, so he's a fairly good shooter. France just trying to get as close as they can from the death of this game. Almost 5-minute mark nearly upon us, and it's a 7-point game. Sidibe causing Martin all sorts of problems. Martin turns the corner, and a foul against Sidibe. That's not smart play, because that's his 5th. Oh my word, just the discipline needed. Just felt that Martin was getting ahead of him. And Martin played for the foul and won it, and Sidibe will play no further part in this game. So substitution in the game for France to replace Sidibe. Oh, good work there now. lucky, very lucky. That wasn't a double deflection out of bounds. It was the denial from France on the inbounds. It was well guarded by Duike. And he backs away from Abalde. Still can't get it in bounds. And then Gomez guarded by Luau. Back to Abalde. One-on-one with Luau. Abalde settles for three. Short, gets his own rebound. There was a hand from Rosenfeld. He was saying it was all ball. And the way it slipped out of Abalde's hands, you have to agree with him, I think. There's Abalde. Luau missed the blocks out, just ball watching. And it was a lot of hand on ball, wasn't it? And then it was off the leg of Abalde afterwards as well. 2 shots here for Alberto Abalde. 13 points for the game so far. He's 4 of 5 from the free throw line with that addition there. Lead is 8. Has 3 rebounds and 1 assist as well. 15 for Abalde. France continue to play from behind here. 9 down. Rosenfeld wide open. That's his second three-pointer for Arthur Rosenfeld. 15 for the French number 4. 6 to point the difference now. Abalde, Diop, hand off for Martin. Abalde looking for Diop down low. Abalde finds a lane under the basket. Beautiful work from Rosenfeld. And Gomez had it in his hands, waiting for a layup, and the little man just came and took it off him. Rosenfeld, one-on-one. They're trying to loosen off Martin here. Martin shakes him away. Oh, there's a bit of an incident here. Martin's fouled first, and Rosenfeld has hit him with an elbow afterwards. Not sure what the referees have seen. They may have seen both incidents. There's the foul, and then the little slap of the arm. I don't think that's intentional, but the referees may still feel that they have to penalize it. Yeah, they've got him.
Foul number 5, Alberto Martin.
So Martin picks up foul number 3, and I think Rosenfeld picks up foul number 4.
Foul number 4, Rosenfeld.
There's Martin. He's shaken up there. And the reason we've got no rebounders is because we're going down the other end to the unsportsmanlike foul against France. So it will be possession back to Spain, but before they get the possession, Martin will shoot 2 shots. So momentarily, we've got a 4-point game. Alberto Martin will get his chance now. 15 of 20 coming into this game for the tournament. He has 8 points, good numbers, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Look at those numbers. Outstanding. Can't quite get a free throw to go though. Japan just working the numbers on the referee there. Points for Martin. Baldi to inbound. The game is a 5-pointer right now, 4 to play. Martin goes deep into his half to collect. Looks over to coach Redondo. What's the play? Backdoor Baldi. Redondo. Martin keeps the dribble alive. And he used Diop. They've got to switch out of it right there. Martin in. Can he get the layup? He's missed it. Diop, oh my word, he backed away from the hoop. Didn't want to take the basket on off the offensive rebound, and the shot clock's way deep right now. Martin turned it over. Yabusele, open floor. The big man goes up. Reverse layup. What a play. Yabusele, what a play. He's done nothing the whole game long, and comes up with the reverse layup to counter all moves. The big man goes to work. 5 points for Gershon Yabusele. Look at this play. Where did that come from? Soft touch. Inline ball for Spain. It's a 3-point game right now. Who's your money on here? Spain with their experience maybe, and France with their exuberance. Martin wants to get this ball back to Abalde. He does indeed get it back to him. Foul here against Diop. Or on Diop, I should say, not against Diop. It's going to go against Luau, I think, 10 for France. His fourth personal foul. Luau comes in, just blocks Diop there. Two shots for Ilimana Diop. There's 8 points for the game so far, 9 now. A minuscule 3 rebounds for the big man, the tall, long centre for Spain. He's cool as a cucumber on the free throw line. He's 4 of 4 in his last 2 trips to the line. Rosenfeld brings out, bounce back in again. A little after they got the switch. Now can they get the ball inside to Galliou? Rosenfeld doesn't want the 3. Yabusele will. Missed it. Great rebound and great box out. Diop does the little dance under the basket. Hands it back to Sanz. Spain can start it all over again. And then Gomez drives on Galliou. Gomez goes up, misses it, gets his own rebound, finish, and 1. Spain are finishing strong here. Juan and Gomez gets his 17th point of the game. There's the drive. It was the offensive rebound that killed France. Got his own miss, put back in. Galliou the foul. Galliou will sub out, and it's Kaba that comes back in. 7 the lead now. As quickly as France got back in the blink of an eye, they're almost disappearing out. Huge couple of offenses for the French coming up. And then Gomez, where that ball almost dropped. You didn't want it to drop into Spanish hands. Lead at 7 still, Rosenfeld. It's a one-on-one here with Javier Moig. Steps back, Rosenfeld nails it. Rosenfeld, was it a 3 or 2? I'm not sure. He had his foot on the line or not. It's been recorded as a 3. So we have a 4-point game. 65-61 the scores. Oh, it's a 2-pointer. It's a 5-point game. I thought he had a foot on the line. Balde looking to go head-to-head with Luau here. Sanz, so it's Mois, misses. Luau with the rebound. Here comes France again. Rosenfeld, Duique, down low to Kaba. Kaba going to work on the big Spaniard. Did he get away with the travel? Rosenfeld wide open, in and out. Tough miss for France, that one. That was wide open. And we've got a wet ball. This is where we were last night with a wet ball, wet floor. Referee wipes it off, makes sure it's dry. Why they just don't replace it. A new one in there. Inline ball for Spain. France with a bit of pressure down the floor. They only trail by 5. Minute 40 left in the game. Diop posting close to the 3-point line. He should go to work on Kaba here. Balde cuts down low. Diop backs his man down. Diop fades. He's short. Rebound for Yabusele. Here come Rosenfeld and the blue. To Soulier. Yabusele. Yabusele. Oh, he's got a foul out of Spain here. Well, hopefully for Spain it's not against Diop. Beautiful footwork from the Frenchman. It's against Hernan Gomez. It is indeed the third. It's a Balde's foul. 2 shots for Yabusele. 17 of 23 coming in. He's had a really mediocre game for his minutes on the floor. 28 minutes he's played, 5 points. First trip to the line. Has 8 rebounds. He's 1 of 1 on this trip here. 1 of 2 now. 4-point game. Sanz guarded by Rosenfeld. There's no Martin in the game for Spain right now. They might need him in a minute. Sanz puts it over to Enan Gomez. Garcia back in the game for Spain. Abalde. 1-on-1 now with Desullier. Abalde comes in, throws up the jump hook, no good. And rebounded by Caba. France again on the roll, under a minute to play here. Rosenfeld in. Desullier down to Caba. Caba going to work on the big man and turned over by Caba. Sanz gets himself out of trouble. Abalde on the far side. France may need to foul quickly. They may let this offense go here. They want to foul now, surely they do. 12 on the shot clock. There'll be 2 shots to come for Spain.
Number 6,
Caba just lost his dribble, didn't he? He gives up the foul. Spain are almost there. A couple of free throws here to make. And that might be all she wrote. I think Tupan's going to call timeout here. Big free throw, that one. 5-point the margin now. Bet to Abalde. Look at that, 16 points tonight. Probably his best game of the tournament. Missed that free throw. Here's Luau, no timeout then. 5 points a game. Need a 3 here, France perhaps. Luau settles for 2. Goes up high against the big Spanish player. Luau gets his rebound. Great finish from Luau. Can't get it in there. Keeps the rebound alive. Spain get it. Moix is fouled. And Luau had a couple of looks there. This young Frenchman's got a big future, I think. Timothy Luau, very good player. Good defense from Spain, holding strong there, and Gomez and Diop. And Diop dancing around. He knows this one's done and dusted now with a couple of free throws down. Got to make both of these, you think, to seal the deal. There's one. Javier Moix. You can see what it means. Rosenfeld is beside himself on that bench now. That should be game. Tupan will take the timeout, advance the ball. And I see very little sign of this one reversing. A 3-possession game for France if they want to win it. Now the timeout to advance the ball with 11 seconds left.
La balle elle est à droite les gars.
La balle est où?
Elle est là, elle est là.
Elle est là?
Ouais.
Ok, regarde. Ici, là, c'est qui là? Il est où? Hier, je suis ici. Toi, hier, je remonte ici. Qui c'est qui est sur le terrain? Toi, Arthur qui est sur le terrain?
Non, 5 fautes.
Qui c'est qui fait la remise?
Que pase picado bien. Lado fuerte, vamos al cara a cara. Lado fuerte, vamos al cara a cara. Y cerramos el bombeo con lado contrario. Cambiamos en todos los bloqueos. Atentos la opción de Yabusel, de Vito, avisar el juego. Xavi,
Timeout finished here. France trail by 7. They will get possession down the floor after this timeout. We've got 11 seconds on the clock. There is no way back for them. But they will keep playing and keep believing, because you never know what could happen in a game of basketball. Diop will take Duike on this inbounds. Good inbounds through the legs of Diop. The turnover on the inbounds. That's game over. That will be it. All over here. Spain are fouled by Yabusele. There'll be 2 shots to finish this one off for Marc Garcia. Martin and Redondo have made the final. Tupan, Redondo shake hands. Look at this last play. Duque right through the legs of Diop as he tried to throw it off him. Alberto Albalde has had a wonderful game. 17 points. Equal top scorer. He'll be top scorer who gets this one. He does indeed. 18 for Albalde. 70-61. And Spain will come on the floor, enjoy this one. They will play in tomorrow's final. What a wonderful victory. As the players shake hands, they've played each other many, many times over the years in the age groups. Spain will play tomorrow for the final. They were in last year's final, losing to Turkey, I think it was. They'll go back again this year. And France, unlucky losers. They huffed and they puffed their way through the game, almost getting it back. I think it was 61-58 at one time, then Spain pulled away effortlessly. France lose this one, but it's Spain that will play the final tomorrow. Dejected supporters from Les Bleus. They'll live to fight another day, but it'll be a bronze medal they fight for. Spain will be going for gold or silver tomorrow. Look at the dejected looks on the boys in blue. They're going to huddle up and get off the floor quickly. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Spain will celebrate this one. Been a fine victory, well worked, and they will be back tomorrow to play in the final against Turkey or Serbia. You can watch it all here on livebasketball.tv, and I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. We'll leave you with some statistics and the scoreline. Spain 70, France 61, the under 20 European Championship semi-final. As the stats go up, it was the 6 threes from Spain that really cut the ice between these two teams. Although they did shoot 37 free throws, converting 26 of them. Rebounds about level, assists slightly in favor of Spain. And I think you'll find that turnovers were about level too, 15 apiece. Well, it's been a great game. Spain triumph. They'll play tomorrow against the winner of this game, next semi-final. Join us in about 20 minutes for semi-final number 2. As you'll see some top scorers and top rebounders come through your screen. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
From